Now, your pinpoint forecast with meteorologist Cedric Haynes.
Hey, good Thursday evening, everyone. We have quite a bit to talk about in weather, so let's get right into it. A lot of action out there. Sunshine here in Lake Charles, 84 degrees, dew point of 72, so it's on the warm and muggy side. Winds out of the south, pumping in that moisture there for us. We've got 80 degrees in Oakdale, 85 Sugartown, 83 degrees in DeRidder. The black bugs are out. Charles Frugier wanted to remind everyone with the warm temperatures we have out there. 86 degrees in Lafayette, 82 degrees in Robert Dow and Grand Chenier, and 84 degrees from Jackie Truart and Moss Bluff. So it's a warm one across southwest Louisiana. A check of 7 Storm Vision HD shows us that the rainfall we had out there earlier, a few spotty showers from time to time, have basically moved to the north and dissipated now. So we're seeing things drying out, and I think that will continue this evening. Be careful, though, if you're traveling late tonight or early tomorrow morning, though. We could see with some of this moisture getting trapped at the surface, a little more patchy fog developing. We had some of that last night and early this morning. We may see some more of that again, but otherwise the weather problems tonight should be mainly dry. You can see the flow coming from the south, moving to the north across the area, and yes, moisture increasing to our south. We are tracking big changes out there with our forecast, and we don't only have to look to our south, we also have to travel to the north and west, because that's also a major part in our big changes that are headed this way, and that's what this big winter storm, look at this thing, looks like a bowling ball just spinning here across the Rockies. We've got rain coming in. It's pulling up a lot of moisture, so there's going to be a severe weather outbreak, possibly a mini little tornado outbreak in the Plain States as this system pushes on out into the east. And on the backside, yeah, that's snow. And this map is going to really fill up with some heavy snow coming up late tonight and tomorrow. We're talking about measuring snow in the feet category coming up for us as we go throughout the next 24 to 36 hours there. That same system is going to be bringing us to cold air and protecting us from this tropical system to the south. So let's map that out for you hour by hour tonight. We're looking pretty good out there. Again, some patchy fog may develop by tomorrow morning, and I think our model is showing that a little bit better. But look at this to our south. Here's our tropical system, and watch to the north and west for that front to come down. And you can see as we go throughout your Friday afternoon, we can see a few spotty, isolated showers and storms developing in the afternoon. There's our tropical system, and we're watching for that front to come in, and here it comes. It's starting to show up on the map, stretching from Texas to Oklahoma and Missouri, and here is our tropical system now beginning to move towards the north. Again, headed towards Louisiana right now at this point, and this is Saturday at 7 a.m., but watch what happens as we go throughout the mid-morning. We see a few more showers, some tropical moisture getting in here by noontime. Here comes that front getting closer to the area, and then as we go throughout the afternoon hours around 3 o'clock, we've got a quite a bit of chance of some scattered showers and storms ahead of the front. Again, our tropical system still offshore, moving towards southeast Louisiana, but again, here comes that front. And notice by the late evening, that front moves into southwest Louisiana and portions of Texas and begins to turn our tropical system out towards the north. So we're looking at it heading more towards the mouth of the Mississippi. Here comes that front, and it will continue to kick this system off, and that will pull it into the southeast and away from us here in southwest Louisiana, which will be some good news. The front that will also plow down from the north and west will also bring in a big surge of cooler air. I'm talking about it's going to be downright chilly in some locations as we head towards the start of next week, especially during the morning hours. So this front is going to do two things. It's going to protect us from the tropical system, but also keep us a little cooler as well. Now, I want to call a naked swirl alert is what we call this on the visible satellite picture. This is the spin or the center of the circulation right now in the Gulf of Mexico as it moves to the northwest. Notice all the thunderstorms are on the east side of that. That's because dry air is getting pulled in this system and drying it out. But eventually, conditions should become more favorable for this system to develop. Winds at 65, gusts to 75, moving to the north-northwest at 12. Right now, it doesn't look as organized as before, but the pressure continues to drop. So that's telling us that the system is strengthening. And here's our spaghetti plot models, again showing the system moving to the north and then getting kicked to the east with that frontal boundary. And the wave heights, again, just a little above normal for us. Much more activity going on just to our east with the system, mainly having to worry about high tides coming up for us as we go throughout the day on your Saturday and the Sunday. Behind that front and that tropical system on Sunday, though, 70s for highs, lows in the 50s. Get ready for a nice fall change headed this way.
All right, now you're talking.
Hey, I'm telling you what, it's great weather for everybody. Get a little exciting and then cooler and drier, so get ready for it.
All right, thanks a lot, Cedric. A local